Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today is finally the day. Voidbreaker has launched into early access, and I have been waiting for this game for far too long. It's an action roguelite, not unlike Dead Zone Rogue. However, with this game, pretty much everything in this world is fully destructible. On top of that, the modification system for this game is nuts. You can do so many crazy things with your guns. We did a run previously on the demo. We actually won, and surprisingly, the data from the demo transferred over to the main game, so I've got a little bit of a head start. If you are unfamiliar with Voidbreaker, essentially we're stuck in this simulation. There is this evil AI in the sky trying to watch us die over and over again. Meanwhile, we're trying to break out and get our freedom. So we've got our assault rifle. I've got a grenade, I've got a melee attack, and then we've got telekinesis where I can essentially find something, pick it up, and then chunk it at these guys. If we happen to hit them while they're staggered and there's a green meter below their health, we actually get bonus damage and healing. So you kind of want to find a happy medium between destroying stuff and just shooting them yourselves. And also, like I said, pretty much everything can be destroyed. So if I want, I can come down here, throw a grenade, then all that debris and rubble come down, and they can crush the enemies. Just like that. So there's a lot of really crazy stuff you can do. Or if I just want to get an office chair, chunk it at someone's face, that works too. All right, nice. First area down. I could have picked up that. That's huge. Can I blow this up? I can. I don't think I can actually pick it up, but that would have done some insane damage. All right, what do I got in here? I got some money. We'll grab that real fast. Get ourselves a modification. Fires a barrage of projectiles in a grid pattern. Opens any 2 slots in a vicinity downwards. Opens any 2 slots in a vicinity upwards. So essentially, we can fit whatever upgrades we want in our gun, but we only have so many slots. So sometimes you'll get modifications that'll just open up more slots. But I'm going to go ahead and get this scatter net. Highly effective against groups of enemies. Each projectile deals 50% of the original damage. Consumes 3 ammo per shot. So if I put this on, equip it, and then I need to hit, I think, X to swap my projectiles. So I shoot like a crazy scatter shot. It totally chunks my ammo though, but that's kind of crazy. So I got 2 options. I can go for the obelisk, which is going to give me some healing. At least that's what it did in the demo. Or I can go for a chest that's going to give us loot. And I think I'm definitely going to go for the loot. Try to beef myself up as much as I can. The purple stuff is like meta progression currency. I think it's called Voidium. And then the gold stuff is just money for the run. So the demo was just biome 1. Early access is apparently 3 biomes, so there's a triple amount of the content than we saw in the demo. All right, what is this? Oh, this costs the Voidium that we have. And I can also open this up. So we got ammo, a row repeater. Adds additional executions to all the slots in the current row. So if I put this here, anything I put in this row is going to trigger twice. I don't know if it's going to work with this because that's a projectile, but that could be really nasty. I can open up this chest. What do we got? Another modification. Increased damage to burning targets. Destroying an enemy provides a small increase in movement speed. Objects thrown with gravity tether will inflict electricity. I feel like I want that. That's great. So if I throw something at someone, it's also going to electrocute them. I don't think that can trigger twice either, but I mean, we'll put it there and just see. I don't know how much I'm going to love this projectile because the accuracy on it is terrible, but we'll see. I'm going to grab that real fast. Get up top so we can chunk it at somebody. Oh, I don't even have the projectile on. Now I do. But I also wonder if it does less damage, if you shoot them point blank, are all the projectiles going to trigger at the same time? Oh, I'm getting low on health. Let me try to find something else I can toss. Oh, we have new enemies now. These guys are flying. We got a lot of healing there. Let's go up top. If I break this, I can get that canister. I can toss it up here. Stun these guys. Get the healing. Nice. There's way more enemies in this area. I think I'm going to turn off this attachment, though. I don't want to burn through all my ammo. I do feel like it does way more damage, though. Hold on. It really does, though. It almost turns this into a shotgun. That's crazy. Because if each bullet does 50% less damage, but I'm shooting them with so many bullets at once, why would I not want to do that? Right? That seems insane. All right, what's in here? What do we got? Increases accuracy when airborne. An energy projectile with low gravity and a slight damage increase. Adds additional execution to the modification in the adjacent up slot. I mean, I guess I'll increase my accuracy while airborne. I don't want a billion different projectiles. That's just going to overwhelm me. All right, so I've got two different options now. I've got a corruptor and loot. This has a modification. Higher than usual enemy presence projected. But I get more chests there. Yeah, I get 2 chests and a chest here. This is 3 chests. Meanwhile, this is a negative corruption in exchange for a future reward. I'm going to go left. I want 3 chests. That seems to be the way to go. Oh my god, what? How did I miss? I didn't realize I needed to be very accurate. Adds additional executions to all slots in the current row. Are you kidding me? So I could put that there, and if I had something that would trigger, it would trigger, what, 4 times? I need to find something good to put there, but good thing we're getting 2 chests here. But there's more enemies here too, so I gotta be a little cautious. Grab that. Got a lot of stuff I can chunk. The engineers aren't bad. They die really fast. Sometimes I'm trying to get an explosive though, and I just grab an office chair, and that is not what I'm trying to do. Oh, this is another one of these big guys. Pop it there, explode. Nice. I'm reloading at the worst possible time. I'm wondering, one thing I don't know is if I have unlimited ammo. Because it doesn't look like I do, but I'm also not noticing any ammo pickups. There's too many explosions going on. I'm also part of the problem, but I could come over here. If I bring them here, maybe they follow me. I boom. That's so crazy, man. That just feels so good. You take out these pillars. I need the engineers to actually come over here. These guys are too content at taking their distance. Sorry to whoever lived in this building. All right, we got to be almost done. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It also doesn't seem like there's a huge incentive to exploring these areas. Like, there's not a lot of stuff hidden around. Sometimes there's the crates that give you money. I mean, I can't go over here, can I? No, I cannot. Wait, where did I go? I need my chests. Gotta get my loot. All right, what do we got? Adds optic to weapon. Increases grenade destruction radius. Adds additional execution. Increased damage from destruction debris. Increased grenade damage. Increased damage for a period of time after dashing. Okay. Continues to stack indefinitely. That's the repeater effects. Oh, so it tells you. It tells you. Got it. So what if I go for destruction radius, and then I put it here, and it's going to have both of these repeaters hitting it. So I guess pretty much everything can get impacted by the repeater. Oh, the repeater effects here reduce the amount of ammo required. So now it fires regular ammunition. Wow, that's huge. That is so good. If I wanted, I could get a grenade amp. So not only do we have a bigger radius, it does more damage. Man, there's so many different things. I need to get slots here so I can put more items and get both of those repeater boosts. That's so crazy. All right, we have a shop and a zone sub entity. Modification chest and an item chest. It said it's what? A strong enemy? Strong hostile presence? All right, let's go. I feel like some of the synergies and crazy builds you can do in this game, oh my goodness, are like rival to Dead Zone Rogue even. Like, you could just be absolutely nuts. All right, so I guess this is going to be a mini boss. Can break that. So this is, yeah, this is freezing damage because it's blue. Where's the enemy? There was nothing else over here, right? Did he not spawn? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. Come down here. Come meet me on my terms. I got a plan for you. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. What is happening? All right, let me go up. I want the health, man. Well, I think that worked, but that was kind of insane. Bro's so dead, he doesn't even know how to die properly. He was just stuck there. So my grenade explosion radius is pretty big. And it's doing some decent damage. Unlock new areas and items. Decryptor. Adds additional execution to the modification on the left slot. Disables the two adjacent. I see. I can grab that since it's free. Enables all disabled slots that surround this slot. Whoa! Whoa! That's okay. All right, that's good. What do we got here? Physics projectile that detonates with a moderate explosion. Fire rate goes down. Weapon damage goes up. Handling goes down. Fire rate increases the longer the trigger is held. I don't really want any of these. Consume 2 ammo on use. I mean, I can grab the projectile and try it. I don't know how I'm going to get any value out of this guy, though. Because these guys, they disable anything that's in the red. So it's really not that great unless it's on, like, a dead end. Yeah. Let's get the blast wave charge. At least I can roll with that and get some value off of it. If I swap my projectile type. So it's just a grenade launcher. All right, I'm not complaining. Get some money. Oh, is the shop in here? It is. Add optic to my weapon. Produce a number of homing projectiles when weapon fires. Oh, it goes on cooldown, so it's an ability. Increase damage when at full health. I feel like I'm never going to be there. Give me this. All right, let's put this on. I don't know if this gets a repeater. Increased number of projectiles fired and increases damage. So I could put this here and then put the repeater on it now. And so I have to hit Q to use this, apparently. Right? Is that what it said? Or does it just work automatically? Oh, it just works automatically. Got it. Okay. So I have 2 die rolls here. Takes you to a random unexplored area. I did that during the demo, and it was actually really good. It took us to some really rare spots. So I'm going to do that again. In fact, the fact that I've got 2 in a row, I think that's going to be really good for us. Break that. Kind of a waste for the rockets, but... All right, first one. All right, what is this? Spend all your credits for 1 legendary module. Spend all your credits for 1 legendary module. Again, okay. Doesn't really matter then, I'll take it. Destroying a staggered enemy that has elemental afflictions applied will explode and spread the leading elemental effect to nearby enemies. If enemy has no elemental stacks, defaults to fire. And if I get 3 repeaters on this, enemies don't need to be staggered for the explosion to occur. What? So if I were to somehow stack up 3, that's crazy. I don't know if I want to completely change my build on that, though. We'll keep it for now. I don't have any money now. I can't get that one, but that was fine. There's no way to get another $1 in here. No. That's kind of cool, though. So it's just like a spreading elemental buff. Voidium, I'll take that. Thank you. The Voidium you can also use to open up like special chests, which give you extra buffs. But I think you can spend them in the main area, the hub world. All right. I'm in my office. Time to go to work. Oh, boy, we got enemies. Module. So healing. And then ammo. Adds projectile ammo to weapons. Oh, so you do get ammo. All right, yeah. Got it. That must be really awkward if you run out of ammo in this game, considering you only have 1 gun. What are you going to do? Just punch everything? I guess you'd have to. There are so many explosives here. Am I supposed to break through? I feel like maybe I'm supposed to break something. Because there's a doorway there. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at the computer. Snuffles. This is a message to all Void Axis staff located in the West Wing. Do not, I repeat, do not open the blast door in storage area 05. Snuffles, the office dog, how do I explain this? He ate one of those module cubes. He started acting strange, tried to attack me. I locked him in the bunker. Oh, God, there's a dog in there. Wait, door control. Open. Okay. Yeah, Snuffles is literally a robot. What does this mean for the lore of this game? Does that mean the robots are people? They're just eating cubes? Money. Nice. That wasn't a lot of money. That was $17. I got $17 and health. That's it. Kind of lame. But to each his own, I guess. All right. Next area. This was a tough fight, right? Elemental enemy presence is detected. And there's an ice chest. Yeah, this whole area is snow-themed. I am loving this gun. We got health down here. Oh, shit. Throw a nade. Let's move. Yeah, there's little ice orbs sitting around here. Can I get some bombs? Yeah. They're not really hanging out in a good spot for me. Hey, get down here. That works. I like the elemental enemies, though. That adds so much variety to this game. I'm really excited to see, like, what is in early access. I played the demo twice over, like, a pretty long span of time. And so, like, this game has so much potential. I just feel like it really depends on how it's going to harness it, you know? I mean, it's also further impressive that this game is all made by just one dude. And I was watching the Gamescom the conference today, and they showed off the trailer for this game. So that's like a big moment for that guy. I'm glad this game's getting attention. I'm also glad it's as fun as it is. All right, we got our chests. Let's go get our stuff. Get the loot. It is very snowy. Give me some money. All right, what do we got? Increased damage to frozen targets. Objects thrown with tether will freeze enemies. Slight chance to freeze enemies. Give me the freezing tethered. Voidium. And I guess I'll just pop this in here. I still got that grenade build going on right now. I don't have a choice. We'll have to go to the dice. That is totally fine. And then we've got the boss. So we're already here. Am I going to have to put down another doggy? Maybe a hamster this time? Oh, wow. Okay. Got it. What am I? Okay. I am so good at this. Oh, there's nothing here. Maybe there's an item here? I guess not. That's so weird there's a break here. It makes me think there's a secret. No way I just got stuck. No way I just got stuck. Please. Is there an unstuck button? What if I throw a grenade at myself? That didn't work. I really shouldn't have crawled in this crack. Why do I do this to myself? All right, guys. Luckily, all I had to do was reload my save. It is early access, so I'll go ahead and tell the devs that happened, but we're good. I think we ended up glitching out that spot, so now it's gone. I don't think I can go back into it. But honestly, that's a better outcome than me losing my progress. So, no big deal. That's where we came from. This is where we need to go. It probably would have been just another module anyway. I can't help it, man. You put a big open area there with no lasers. There had to have been a secret. I had to explore. I don't blame myself. Because I'm a loot goblin. Dude, this weapon stuff is nuts. Comboed with my big grenade. And then I could just do this. Destroy everything. Destroy everything. What are you going to do? I'm sorry, man. Normal mode's too easy. I'm ready for the next step. All right, these guys are all staggered. Knock them out. Spread fire to everyone nearby. Why are there so many enemies here? Was there a modification I didn't read? Probably. Knowing me. Dude, there are so many enemies. What is going on? Why are there so many? Reload. My grenades are so big that when I throw them, I stagger everyone anyway, and I just out-heal the damage they can do. And then I have this big scatter shot that doesn't cost any extra ammo. Like, I'm feeling kind of like a god. There's only one thing I think that could kill me, and that's me getting stuck in a wall. But what are the odds of that ever happening? 0. Absolutely 0. It's so funny because this is still illuminated, so I keep thinking maybe I'll find it. It was like right over here. It's okay. It's okay. It's not going to make a difference to the run. We're still doing really good. We got to fight our boss now. All right, let's see. Projectile will create copies of itself as it travels. Wait, for what I've got? No way. 3-round burst fire? No. It does more damage. Damage is divided equally when the projectile splits. That's not that great then. Wait, let me try this. This 3-round burst fire. So if I put this on, I can change my fire mode, right? What? So burst. Oh, but it can't be that projectile anymore? No, it still works. So we have the burst fire. It does 40% more damage. That is insane. Okay. That works for me. I'm loving it. Time to fight the boss. I wonder if it's going to be the same boss from the demo. It looks like it. Yeah, this is the same area. Which means we can knock him out real fast and see biome 2. He's a big, tall, spiky boy. And so the strategy here, I feel like we're going to struggle a little bit because he's like kind of a long-range fight. You throw grenades, and then you get pieces of building, and you throw it at him. And then when that happens, he gets stunned. Oh my gosh. One piece. Another grenade. Okay, you're almost done. I have to make sure I keep looking at you. I say as I'm not looking at him. I just don't want to get hit by anything. You gotta be almost stunned. One more, one more. Throw. Let's go. I mean, the damage we're doing is insane. Throw the grenade at him. I wonder if I even need to worry about stunning him. I mean, it helps. Shoot, I missed. Need my grenade back. I didn't even know you did that. Give me the debris. Wow. Okay, Joe, relax. Relax. You're gonna get yourself killed here. Nice. I feel like if I stun him one more time, we can win. Sometimes I don't know where to look when I break those. All right, you have one more health bar, right? The only issue I have with this fight is they give him such a crazy movement scheme, and so because of that, all your attacks just kind of lock onto him. I'd rather have something a little bit more dynamic. It's still cool, don't get me wrong. But as long as you're in the general vicinity of where he's at, your shots land. Okay. I need like one more building. Where are you at? Oh, that missed. Okay, come on, Joe. I missed again. You heard me talking smack. All right, health. Nice. I almost choked so hard there. I mean, it's not like I have a good weapon for that. I probably should have taken off what I had so I would have been more accurate and done more damage. A rare currency. Decryptor. Voidium. All right, cool. We got, what is this? Health. And now we can go to the next biome, which kind of looks similar to these dice areas we've teleported into. Oh, never mind. I thought we were going into, like, offices. That kind of looked a little bit like an oasis.
Your algorithmic efficiency has dropped below acceptable levels. You will now face permanent decimation. The program thanks you for your unwavering support.
Permanent decimation?
Subject decimated. Subject 1473, connection restored. Zone 2 assimilation complete. Maintain position. Subject world generation in progress.
That's what happened to me when the program deemed you unsuitable. You're decimated, deleted from the system. To where? I have no clue.
He ain't gonna decimate me.
Survive. But here I am.
Come on, Eyeball, what you got?
Your problem.
I already destroyed your porcupine.
There's more gates behind it. Keep going. See if you can take down more zone entities. Destabilize the program even more.
I got you, Gun. Thank you for believing in me.
Granting subject equipment.
Grapple hook?
Greater distance.
Hell yeah. Press, look to a grapple point and then press Q to grapple. Okay, where am I grappling to? How do I use it? Over here? I am confused. Where do I go? Let's try it over here. I think I'm supposed to jump. Q is not working. It said press Q, right? Bindings. Grapple is Q, yeah. Oh! I'm sorry, I was looking at the platform. My brain did not comprehend. Could duplicate a random module from your inventory or could delete it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with that. I like the build I've got right now. Thank you, Obelisk, but I'm going to kindly say no. Let's see what new enemies we have here. So I can just grapple around now. From like super far away. And then keep grappling. Oh my god. This is insane. That is so good. Grab that, toss it, grapple. Nade. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. In like the best way possible. Oh, they have way more health. These guys are a lot stronger. And I'm grappling myself off the map. Alright, I'm having too much fun. It's time to kill you guys. Honestly, though, I'm just going to say this. Every single game in the world can be made better if you put a grappling hook on. I don't care what game. Battlefield, Call of Duty, Hello Kitty, Tetris. Put a grappling hook in. You're going to make money. Boom. Give me up. Give me up. What do we got? Increases damage and fire rate during nighttime hours? The hell? There's a day and night cycle in this game? Why are you telling me to go to bed? Is it like real nighttime hours? No way. That would be insane. Staggered enemies explode on death. I feel like I already have that. That's actually really good. I'm gonna do Blast Core. We're about to run out of room. All right, I got some choices now, right? Oh my gosh, I have a lot of choices now. Let's go for... Oof. Let's go for the Corruptor. Yeah, this place gets big. No, no, no. Whoa! That was crazy! I flew through both of those. Increased sliding friction. I never slide. Slows reload speed. Slows aim down the sight time. Oh my god. Alright, well that's great. I am very slow. That's fine. We're okay. We got this. Grapple up. I feel like it's really hard for me to use the grappling hook and land somewhere. That's a new enemy, but he's dead. Oh, the dog. The dog is here full time now. But the enemies die when they're staggered and they get killed. They explode. The enemies die when they're staggered and get killed. That's not what I meant to say. You know what I meant. They explode. Of course they die when they get killed. I'm having too much fun. I can't articulate. I grab that. Toss. Oh, this is like a shield bot. I need to kill the guys who are stunned so I can get some health back. Nice. These big AoE effects. Oh, this nebula. That's what's screwing me up. It's doing so much damage. Nice. Got him. I am just playing in this game. I'm like a little kid in the ball pit going nuts. Adds 4 burst fire mode. That's what I already have. But mine's like 3, right? Yeah, 3 burst fire. What happens if I put them both on? Melee will now destroy structures. That's kind of cool. Charge shots. Charge shots will deal greater damage the longer the charge is held. It's a fire mode. Damage increases the closer you are to a target. Ooh. Ooh, plus 10 damage at close range. Give me that. Give me that. And I'm going to try something. Charge shot. We're going to have to move some stuff around. So get rid of the lightning for the time being. Let's get rid of the burst fire. Just for the time being. Put on the charge shot. The proximity amp. I want to try something. So charge shot has 2 of the repeaters, and so does the proximity amp. And so now it's the fire rate. Yeah, okay. So I charge this up, and then just go up to people. I need to change to the projectile, the scatter shot. There we go. I can just charge this up and do what? Insane damage? That's what I'm hoping. I hope it works. I don't care about the obelisk. We're going to go, well, we have a harder enemy. You feel the presence of a powerful entity on this island. How can I say no to that? I'm going. Let's see what's over here. I don't love this. Could double your credits or health, or could have them. I hate everything. All right, time to do that and immediately go against this hard entity. Let's see. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? This is gonna be bad. Okay, hold on. Let's go in here. Come on. Get some healing. Nice. I don't know where this powerful entity is yet. All right, I am not loving this. I mean, the damage is okay. Never mind. Maybe the damage is busted. Maybe the damage is busted. Because I killed them before I could even realize it. And I ended up just tapping it. Because with the 2 repeaters, it charges even faster, right? So, increase projectile damage the faster you're moving. I wonder if that scales with the grappling hook. Greatly increase projectile damage, but greatly decrease velocity. Give me that. Where did it go? It's right here. Okay. All right. All right. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. So my projectiles really don't travel much at all. We got a shop. We got another corruptor. Oh, the shop is on the way there anyway, so I might as well. We're almost at the boss already. I've barely been here. Oh my God. We did it. Calculated. Totally calculated. Wow, what is this? Kind of crazy. Weapon accuracy opens any slots in the 2-slot vicinity. I kind of need that. Oh, increase weapon velocity. Buy that. It's going to fix my issue. And then open up slots. So we can pop this in somewhere. Pop that there. Oh, it's going to reduce my scatter net, though. That sucks. Where else can I put it? Nowhere that's really going to work too well for me. I wish you could rotate these, but you really can't. If I move Orby somewhere, let's get rid of that. The rocket thing. It doesn't need the upgrade. We put this here, I guess. I mean, that's so pointless. It still worked out. I at least bought this and equipped it, even if it didn't change anything. All right. Let's see what our corruptor is. Unable to pick up health or ammo. Oh my God. Sure. That could screw me, but Not being able to pick up health is devastating. I feel like that's going to be a big mistake. I just got to stay out of combat. Stay out of their range, anyway. I got a spot to grapple to. Yup. I got some ice. They all explode. I can kill them in 2 shots. And if they die while staggered, they explode. So everyone just explodes. All right, who's left? Are you trying to be different? Just die. Can I get the health now? Yes. Yes, I can. Amazing. So freaking good, man. All right. I will take my reward now, please. An energy projectile with low gravity. I've seen that before. Objects thrown will freeze enemies. Partially refill current weapon magazine after killing a staggered enemy. I don't have that. And that could be really good. Because they're just going to explode. And I can put this here. And then what do we got here? Enables all slots in the current row? Wait, so if I put this down... Oh my god! Okay, yeah. And so I can put everything in here. That's so good! Holy cow, man. And then what do I want the repeater effect? I guess I'm happy with what we've got. I mean, I could swap the grenade for the velocity and damage modification, so I'm even stronger now. But I think that also multiplies the velocity debuff. All right, boss fight. Let's go. Boss number 2, baby. Spider bot. Spider crab thing. All right, I see debris. I missed that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed it again? Oh, I'm gonna die because I'm an idiot. All right, let's not get hit by this. All right, thank goodness. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I missed. All right, screw this. Who needs anything besides bullets? Make it rain. How am I supposed to dodge that? He's almost stunned. Okay, hold on. Wait, is your stagger meter broken? Because you're supposed to heal me. There we go. No way. The amount of damage I do is incredible. You're already in your last phase. Did I just break the game already? Get up. Get up. What you got? Keep charging up. Oh, that's nuts. I gotta get closer to him because my bullets keep disappearing. Get him, get him! He's dead! Deleted. All right, that's boss 2. Oh yeah, I was about to say, where's my loot, man? Decryptor, Voidium, ammo, Voidium, health. Nice, very nice. It's time for the 3rd stop. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. How much bigger is this map? Way bigger. Way bigger. All right, so this area looks crazy.
Immediate decimation. Subject 1477 claims innocence.
Why do you keep trying to decimate me? Oh, slide on ice?
Ceasing life systems.
Okay, that's really cool. I don't know if I'm going to do that much because I'm probably going to lose control and murder myself.
Decimated. Subject 1473. Zone 3 assimilation. Complete. Continue with testing.
I got to say, normal difficulty is not challenging me too much.
Otherwise, you're going to end up like that guy. The second access point is open. I think there's just one more. I can almost feel the freedom. I just know something lies beyond there. Come on, time to go.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the money, man. All right, what are my options here? Fight or hard fight. Better chest. You feel stronger enemies as you near this island, but so are you. Looks like we have no choice between a mid-boss. All right, let's roll right. Get ourselves some better loot. Not fall off this island. Oh, ooh, whoop. Nice. I wonder what enemies are going to be here. Armored enemies cannot be staggered. Armored enemies cannot receive critical hits. Break their armor to make them vulnerable. Armor is extremely vulnerable to blunt damage. Okay. It's also vulnerable to corrosive and explosive. All right, so you're armored. You're no longer armored. You're dead. Oh, my fire is not correct. Charge shot. And then my projectile. There we go. Yeah, we got brand new stuff all over here. Oh, my health is not looking good. Hold on. Relax. Oh my gosh. Trying to blow this up, but my velocity sucks. Yeah, these guys are crazy with the shields. Give me that. Toss. Miss horribly. Toss. All right, you're staggered. You dropped health for me. Nice. Drop the shield, man. I need this explosive here. And let's get back. Hold this. See you later. So good. Voidium, ammo, ricochet bolt, spinning projectile that'll ricochet to additional enemies. Reduce price of items in shops. Opens any slots in a 2-slot vicinity to the right of this. No, that won't help. Give me the shop. The shop reduction. I won't be able to equip anything, but hey, I'll take it. It's another enemy over there. We'll go to the shop and the fight. I really like how this area looks. Oh.
These environments, strange, aren't they?
Little bit.
Uncanny, liminal. Not
Fires a
quite right.
burst of fire forward, inflicting targets with fire.
Through the lens of an AI.
Increase damage from destructive debris.
Approximation of
Most of these shop items are actually very underwhelming. I'll take the fire, but they really don't do much. They're just kind of underwhelming.
of its meaning. I've been here so long, I've forgotten what reality should look like now.
Sorry, I didn't expect the trick shot, that guy. I feel like the dude from Apex Legends. Forgot what he's called. I am stuck. I am stuck. I took the wrong grapple. All right, you're dead. Knock out the doggy. You're next. Oh, you got a lot. Here, hold that. Hold that. As long as I keep getting these explosives, we're fine. I don't even have to think. Oh, I want that. Let's blow that up. Break free! Dude, there's so much chaos that, like, I don't even know what's happening. I'm just doing so many chain explosions and everything is dying. And it's hilarious. All right, give me my reward. At this point, I don't even care about most of the stuff we're getting. I feel so busted already. All right, this is another shop. And then a mid-boss. Got some more money this way, too. I got loads. I have a lot of the Voidium as well. I can't wait to go back to the main camp and see what I can spend it on. I really want that marksman gun. Ooh, a legendary item in the shop. Greatly increases damage when at low health. I can't afford this. Even with the shop prices reduced, it's $300. That's crazy. Projectiles are surrounded by a damaging sphere? I'm confused. If I could buy that, I would, just to see. I don't want a projectile mod. Damn, I want that. I don't have enough. Maybe I can come back. Oh, wait. There was a rail. All right, give me up top. Hello? What is that thing? Ow. Oh, shoot. Where are my grappling hooks? Where are my grappling hooks? I'm hit. Thank you. I guess I have to kill all the little babies that pop off of you. Yeah, because you're busting out smaller balls. Oh, wait, you're stunned. Oh, my God. All right, well, he's dead. That worked. I didn't get enough money. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of, like, that Castlevania enemy that was, like, all the corpses piled on top of each other. But those were just, like, robot balls. Oh, wait, money. Money. Not enough money. I needed, like, 153. After hitting an enemy with a thrown object, the next weapon shot won't consume ammo. Increases aim down the sight speed. Physics projectile that detonates with a freezing explosion. Give me the impact loader. I don't even think I can really put this on, though. No. I'm so happy with the build that I have. And we're almost at the boss. We can go for this corruptor on the left. Maybe we can find something worth swapping out. But I feel like I just made such a perfect build already. And then early on, there's just not a lot of room for customization because the weapon itself is rather limited. Unable to pick up health or ammo. We'll be fine. Famous last words. I gotta see this last boss, man. All right, come here. Don't get your shields back. Hold that. Oh shit, hold on. It's like we have these big buff enemies that are apparently strong and have armor, but I just have to throw one canister at them and it means nothing. All right, you guys are dead, right? Oh, you need to die. Shoot. Hold on. I got hit really hard. Let's go up top. Try to find something I can use. Like this. There was one more armored guy. He's back here. All right, you're dead. I've got one hit. Literally one hit. Nice. We didn't get a lot of health, or I think the health that did fall expired. It doesn't stay down for very long. What do you got for me, boys? Instantly ignite all staggered enemies. Projectiles are surrounded by a damaging sphere. That's the thing I wanted. Let me try this. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait! No way! Every projectile is surrounded. That's what I wanted. Increase magazine size. Increase weapon damage, but projectiles move in random patterns. Wait a second. Hold on. Did that equip already? I think it did. No, it's right here. Okay. I need to swap that. We need to try this. What can I get rid of? The burst fire. You're not using the burst fire. What is this? Why is that a thing? All right, well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I need health so badly. I'm not going to use that for very long. I just want to see how useful it could possibly be. I don't think this is the boss fight yet. No, it's not. It's a shop real fast. Create arcs of electricity between two projectiles. Destroy objects around you. Hold on. Wait, what does this mean? What does this mean? Get rid of the tether. Put this on. It has a cooldown. Okay. So then let's... Yeah, 2-second cooldown. It's not that exciting. All right, so we're going to go in. We're going to mash the shoot button. And just hope that things die. Oh, so that's an explosion. All right, this was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea. I need to get rid of it. Oh, break free. All right, take it off, take it off, take it off. And put the grenade mod back in. I need healing. There we go. That's what I was really worried about. I can't even see when I'm shooting. Like, my brain is getting fried. Help. I am so sorry about your eyes, guys. I am so sorry. All right, we won. I really should have tried to heal more. Because now I have to go to this boss and I have no health. Increased damage when at low health. All right, I'll take that. Thanks. Give that to me. I'm sure that'll work. Staggered enemies explode on death and won't be helpful to me anymore because we're going against a boss. Oh no, there's still another spot here, so let's keep that. That's good though, because that means I have a chance to come back. Okay. We got to get some healing. We got to. A powerful entity on this land. Healing. Nice. More health. Oh, I lost it immediately. Move. There we go. Explosives. If I can hit this. Cause a big explosion. Everything here's stunned. Good health, good healing. Nice. Hold that. Hell yeah. All right. We are going to the boss prepared. We could not be more prepared. Let's break this. The Voidium. Got some more money over here too. Healing, ammo. Destruction will drop bombs. Keys grenade damage. I mean, I'll grab the destruction will drop bombs. I'm probably not going to put either one on. It's interesting it's giving me money right now. It's not like I can spend it. Slide. All right. Zone 3 boss. It is a cube. The block. Oh, I'm frozen. All right, don't touch the ground. Oh, interesting. Shit. How am I supposed to get to you then? Can I jump over to you, maybe? Yes. You're almost stunned. Nice. Just keep circling. Break his AI. Take a grenade. All right, next phase. Oh, there's the core. Okay, hold on. I'm afraid. Oh my god! Alright, I'm coming. It's okay, my damage is pretty crazy. I might be able to just kill him and go through the phases fast. Alright, there we go. Next phase. I'm ready for you, dude. You are getting chunked, but so am I. Wait. Yes, give me the loot, please. I didn't mean to fall down immediately. Thank you. That was nice of you to do that. All right, that's it, right? I thought it was only 3 biomes. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Okay. How? Down here? Okay, now what? In here? Okay, yeah, through here. Wow, it's not over yet. How do I get through here? Oh, all the gates that we opened. They're letting us get further and further. Oh, there's a new gun. How do I get that? No way this is the end of the game. Oh, I have the wrong modifications on. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any of my stuff. All right, let's keep going. We got this. I got you, buddy. We're getting out of here. Just got to knock these robos out. I got grenades. We're fine. They're easy. I have health I got to worry about, too, so maybe I can try to get some more healing. What is this? Jump through. And get some explosives here. Yeah, we're going to need to heal. Because we're still very much in it. I bet if we die here, it doesn't count. It sucks I lost all of my stuff, though. That's going to make this a little bit more stressful. Grab the bomb. Let's keep moving. I do like how organic this experience is, though. I don't have to worry about being overpowered. What a stupid sentence for me to say. Whoa, it's like that scene from Monsters, Inc. Well, that was not on purpose. Oh, there's a lot of, like, nodes and upgrades. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any more bombs I can get. I'm going to have to fight these guys. Not too bad. Cool. Let's roll. Let me in. Oh, we're supposed to keep jumping? I'm supposed to get up there. How the hell do I do that? Okay. Let's keep moving up. This is actually really cool. I like this.
Escape sequence terminated. Initiating reset protocol.
Oh, he's gonna reset everything.
What? No. This isn't right. This is meant to be our way out.
I don't think I can go any further. It seems to cut off here. Unless there's something I'm missing. Oh, shit. Ha!
You've outperformed all projections. Your escape has yielded unprecedented results.
No, that's not true. I fought for this. I spent years tearing at these walls.
And you performed as designed. Hope is the most reliable form.
We're back at the beginning.
No.
Subject 1473. Prepare for reconstruction.
No. I am done being part of this. I'm done being one of your subjects.
Whoa. Tear this place down. What is this? No way. I thought we were about to go into a boss fight. Did we just kill the AI? All I saw was 99,000 damage and I picked it up in an instant. So these are the test subjects, and they're like drilling into their brains. I guess. Because that was the number, right? It was 1473. And so this must be the real world. Damn, I didn't expect to dive this much into the game's story on my first time playing. I still don't know what happens if you die in this game. I have not died. Yeah, the world's being all just overrun and screwed by these robots. That's not good. To be continued, right? And we're gonna go fight them in like reality? What's going on, Daniel? Thanks for playing the early version of Voidbreaker. Of course. The next phase is underway. Your feedback will shape what's to come. Stay tuned. Check out the roadmap to see what's ahead. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun. I loved the mobility to this game. That is what I took away. Sometimes it is really chaotic. There's so much mayhem going on, but the fluidity of like flying around, chunking things at enemies felt so good the entire time. New difficulty modes are now available, so we can do a harder mode. There's also endless, so it keeps going and going and going. That's cool.
Another shot at not getting turned into red mist. Fingers crossed, chum.
We still have 2 more guns we need to unlock as well. And so I think if we go in here, because we saw this, weapon skins, so we can customize weapon skins. This is the shotgun. And this is the marksman. I want this. Yes! Oh, so good. Yes. And so it was funny, we were actually running through these areas that you're supposed to slowly unlock as you play, but I was doing it for the first time because we got so far on our first run. So we unlocked the marksman. There's also a shotgun we can get. Weapon skins is another mechanic. Schematic decryptor. So we got some schematics, an ignite launcher. So this is, I guess, a brand new modification that's going to appear on our runs. Oh, it needs progress. Clear areas to progress research. So there is like just different versions of meta progression. We can change our clothing, our pistol, our gun skins. Where's the exit? Down here. And then this is difficulty. We've got hard chaos 5. More enemies, more enemy damage, 100% enemy aggressiveness, more enemy health, enemy scaling, and less health drops. That's a lot more difficult. I'm actually really excited to do that. This was a lot of fun, man. I keep saying it, but I had an absolute blast playing Voidbreaker. If you guys enjoyed yourselves, you know the deal. Give me a like button. Give me a comment down below if you guys want more Voidbreaker and see if I can actually die at this game, because it hasn't happened yet. Is he still back up there in the sky? He is. He is. He doesn't know that we killed him, but we did. And if you guys have made it this far with me and you have not hit that sub button, make sure you slam down, because that is the #1 way to support the channel. Otherwise, that's all I got for you guys. I will see all of y'all next time. Later.